I am doing a run through of the just like a mock drive through to see where I'll need to go when I report in the morning, June 10th, 8 a.m. And I'm arriving to Traditions Medical Center now. Hey.
What's up, what's up?
It's our first day on Pediatrics.
Day one.
Richard's starting in PICU,
Yeah.
and I'll be in NICU, and we're walking in now, so wish us luck, yay!
Nervous.
Alright, so while I'm waiting on my Chinese, I figured I would kind of talk to y'all about my rotation. Alright, so my first week, I really don't think it gets any better than this. I truly enjoyed my neonatology experience. So my doctor she was amazing. She was so smart and she was so helpful, and she asked me questions without making me feel like I was, stupid, or without making me feel, like sometimes people can ask questions in a demeaning way. She wasn't condescending. She asked me pertinent information. She didn't pimp me. She helped me to understand the basics so that I can understand pathologies in a deeper sense. This is my food, 1 second. Okay, sorry, I had to relocate because my food is here. But anyway, I just really enjoyed this experience. I'm sad that I won't be on neonatology next week. Next week I'm going to inpatient peds, which I'm switching with Rich. He'll be going to neonatology. And I don't know why I never really considered it as a specialty, but it is literally like tied at my #1 right now because I truly loved it so much. I thought it would be hard working with sick babies, but it was like, they just had my heart. And I was just happy every day. Every single day I was happy, and the people who were working with the babies seemed happy, and that's important to take into account. And, as I was researching it more, it's definitely more years of training, but I think it would be so worth it. So I'm going to keep that in my back pocket as I continue through rotation. So up next is peds, inpatient, and then outpatient. Sure. Come on, you guys.
I mean, if we're studying, I don't mind.
Oh, it's recording. Oh, you ain't
like
right.
Dinner and dance study.
No, I don't play that. Stop. You guys.
First off, she's only like.
So we are in Walmart. Oh, we is me and he. We're in Walmart because I start peds
We're
outpatient.
sticker shopping.
Yes, we are. I was trying to build the story.
Nah, just get right to
Gosh.
it. SS, sticker shopping.
I start peds outpatient
We don't know
tomorrow.
what pizza is.
And I've already introduced, this is the middle of the video. So, inpatient was different because I don't know, it's just inpatient. But now I have to be prepared to do exams and screaming kids and all that other stuff. So I'm buying stickers as a distraction. And I can't find any real stickers. So Brandon said, will the real stickers please stand up? Hopefully we have some luck soon. Okay, so this is the end of week 3. So I'm officially halfway through my rotation of pediatrics. And I had, of course, the first 2 weeks were inpatient, and these last 4 weeks will be outpatient or clinic. And it's been just an amazing experience. Honestly, I have no complaints. Peds has been great to me. I feel like you see such a variety of patient population. Obviously, it's similar visits. It's the summertime, so there's a lot of rash. Kids are in daycare, so there's, a lot of viral upper respiratory infections or cough, a lot of asthma, things like that. And then you have your typical physical exams. People are preparing when they got to go back to school, child checks, newborn screenings, things of that nature. And I just really enjoy it because I feel happy doing it. Even when it seemed like it was monotonous, I feel like always seeing the face of a child just brightens you up so much. Most of them are happy to see you. Sometimes they start crying, but even then, just the pure joy and innocence of a child just makes you happy. So it's really been a great experience for me. It's been an adjustment up until this point, having to work 7 to 9 hour days or whatever, and then having to come home and study. It's been trying, but I feel like this third week was finally the week that I got into my groove. Like I know, okay, wake up, 5:30, hour and a half. Well, first, however long it takes for devotion, an hour and a half I have before I have to get ready. Go ahead and try to get in a UWorld block or an Aquifer case set or some Anki flashcards. You know, I know when I'm coming home, okay, if I didn't finish that, if I was behind from something before, I have X amount of time to do this. My food is already ready. You know, so I feel like I've gotten into definitely a pattern, and I'm so grateful for my husband who came and got me groceries, and my mommy who got all this food prepared for me. So I'm set, I feel like, for like the next 2 weeks. But you know, just having them help me out in this time, because I don't get free hospital food anymore. You know, so being prepared in that sense, it's just been great. And I feel like I'm a great fit for the office that I'm at right now. And yeah, and now even coming home now, I have to get into my schedule. I have here my H&P, my note to self that I have to do for our assignment next week. My patients, I have to log them, my encounters, you know, I have to do a daily Aquifer, my UWorld blocks, my reviewing, you know, so it is a lot of stuff, and you really don't have that much time for yourself. But it is Friday, so I'm going to try to, and I'm home earlier, so I'm going to try to maybe not study from like 4 to 7 or 8, and shower and eat in between there, and then try to like watch a movie or relax a little bit to enjoy the rest of the evening and prepare for long Saturday and Sunday worth of studying. So as of now, Pete is probably like my top runner for what I want to do. And it was casual Friday. That's why I'm dressed in like my Spellman attire, and but I kept the little skirt on to be like semi-professional. So yeah, it's been great. I love it, love it, love it. And hopefully I'll have an update for you all maybe the week of my test, so that when I pick up the pace on having to really be in grind mode. So, yay. Thanks for watching. It's almost the end of week 34. Look, the time, you lose track of it. But tomorrow's the 4th of July, so we have it off. 4th of July, did I say that? 4th of July, and we have it off. So I'm going home to do work. Don't get it twisted. Okay, so it is Monday, the second to last week of my peds rotation, and I didn't really talk about what I do when I get home, so I try to give myself 30 minutes to just sit and eat a little snack because I'm always hungry. Watch like 10 minutes of an episode. Literally, it takes me like 3 days to watch an episode. Which it's real. 30 minutes, like, it's not a lot of time. By the time you respond to your emails, your text messages, like 20 minutes has passed by, and you have 10 minutes left to eat or something, and forget about logging on to social media. So it's just kind of like, if you want to maximize the amount of time that you have when you get home for studying, then you really have to minimize your me time, which I don't want to sacrifice because that's what keeps me sane. But anyway, like I plan to start studying at 5:30. It's 5:38 now, so I'm going to start studying for the next 3 hours or so uninterrupted, and then we'll see what happens next. Guys, it is officially test week. You know what that means. Late nights, early mornings. It's 10:30. Any other day, I would be preparing to go to bed right now. But on top of us having to still study for this week's exam on Friday, we have like final presentations and projects and stuff like that we have to do. So I've been getting ready for those. But yeah, so I'm happy because all my busy work ends tomorrow. I don't have to worry about writing out prescriptions and doing growth charts and doing H&Ps. I can just focus on solidifying the material that I've learned. So only got like an hour left. I'm going to bed because I got to wake up early. So it's Monday, July 15th. Catch you later.
Today we're celebrating the 50th anniversary of Apollo 11, the most amazing accomplishment of the 20th century. We went to the moon. Yesterday was the launch. This Saturday is the day we landed.
Cool beans.
So we have snacks that look like rockets.
Aww.
We have Star Crunches and Cosmic Brownies. We have Milky Way candy bars.
So cute.
Orbit Mints and Orbit Gum. These are the 3 astronauts, of course, who were on Apollo 11. Apollo 50th.
Wow.
And notice they have the moon, and our next giant leap is to Mars, hopefully. These are actual...
Look at this one.
Oh, that's my Viewmaster from the 60s.
I cannot see in there.
And these are actual magazines from '69
Oh,
that my mom
cool.
saved when we went to the moon.
Nice.
Oh my god, it's a moon. Get it?
Yeah.
He's on the moon.
Oh my gosh.
Along with these.
That's our VP, guys. That's her. So June, how you feeling?
It's exciting. We're almost done.
Almost
done. Everyone's pretty stressed studying for our rotation exams, but you know,
Which
we can do
rotation
it.
are you on?
So I'm on psych right now,
Okay.
and yeah, it's pretty much all the same resources as all the other rotations that we use. So nothing new, really. Yeah.
Good. Good luck on your test
You
Friday.
too. Thanks.
Who we got now? Hey, Malk.
Hello.
You know the people are used to you. Hey, Jess. How's it going? Good. What rotation are you on?
OB.
How have you been liking it so far?
It's really cool. It's very rewarding that you get to see the beginning of a new life and a new family. And that part is beautiful because the mixture between the surgery and the primary care part of it, that's wonderful. It's very engaged, very tiring.
Yeah.
So I think it's a great career for a lot of people. I think it's wonderful. And it's just crazy that we're already done with our first rotation.
Yeah.
It feels we started last week.
Right. And here we are. Well, good luck to you for your test Friday. Who do we have here? Gabe. Wife, husband, wife, husband.
She's a smarter one.
Aw. How's it going, Gabe?
Good. Just finishing up pediatrics. It's been very exciting. I finished on inpatient, so tomorrow's my last day in the NICU, and we are seeing really sick babies. It's exciting, emotionally draining, but it's very fun, and you gotta feel like you're making a difference.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Are you ready for Friday?
As ready as we'll ever be, right? You never feel, you know?
Right. Well, good luck to you, too.
Thank you.
Launched, there was the same number of astronauts each time. So how many astronauts were on each Apollo mission?
In the picture in the back.
Don't know that right.
I know. This is embarrassing.
All right, so it looks like we have enough. Yes, answer is B. 3 astronauts went up every time. 2 went down to the moon and 1 stayed up in the command module.
I think I
waiting for them to
meant
come
3,
back.
but I pressed C, which was not 3.
Next question is what?
Hey, beautiful people. So I am on my way to the office for my last day of pediatrics. Oh my gosh, I can't believe 6 weeks just flew by just like that. And here I am. So I'm gonna stop by to the store, pick up some goodies for the office. I really enjoyed this rotation, so hopefully I get to show you all a little bit of where I was at and the people I was with. Covers.
Just say hello. Lauren.
Lauren, yeah. Okay. There's always going to be somebody who goes too far.
That's me. It's you. And that's it, y'all. It's been so fun. I really did enjoy peds, but it's been a great experience, and now I gotta get in these last few hours that I have studying so I can do well on this exam, because this is my future. All right, here we go. Whew, and it's a wrap. That's it. I didn't even have time to check in this morning and say, hey, you know, whatever, but it's over. It was long, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Like, I finished with a minute or 2 left, so I literally had no time to go back and check anything, and you're already done with that and thinking about the next thing. I have my suture kit in hand, ready for OB next. So hopefully it went well. That was peds rotation. Thanks for watching with me.